Hi, everybody. I just thought we would send a nice little video, kind of a thank you for this season as we wrap things up. Weather's supposed to turn tomorrow, so I know many of you are headed off to warmer places, or maybe even kind of putting the golf clubs away down on the Front Range and maybe going to play a round or two this fall. So I just thought I'd kind of give you 3 different ways maybe you could play a chip like this when we get to kind of off season, or in warmer places where they're overseeding. You get kind of tight lies, but sometimes they're sandy or the grass is a little irregular. Maybe it's Bermuda changing over to rye. And so I think they get a little tricky, and some people tend to chunk it a lot or blade it because you're trying not to chunk it. So I thought I'd give you a little kind of physical things that you can do or think about that might kind of simplify this shot. So I think there's 3 different shots we can hit. And obviously playing the percentages, kind of the safe shot is always the bump and run. So this is a 9-iron. I'm maybe 10 feet off the green here. And I think big keys are feet together, weight kind of forward. And then I'm just going to keep real quiet hands, but just trying to bump it onto the green so it doesn't break. Same, one more just so you can see it. Feet together, hands forward, but quiet. And just sweep it off the grass. And there, obviously, it's not getting in the air much, so not too much bad stuff to happen. But I think sometimes trying to judge that distance when the greens are kind of soft this time of year, it might be better to fly it closer to the hole. And so kind of 2 ways to do that. One is to almost treat it like a putting stroke. Now I've got a 58-degree wedge. You could use 56 or 60. But I keep hands really quiet, and I get my hands up almost like a putter. And I'm not opening my body. I'm just standing square to it. And then going to make kind of like a lag putt, a really sort of long shoulders rocking. And you notice how that one grabs really well. So let's do one more of these, little longer swing. And just trying to sweep it and pick it. Hey, how about that one? So, like that, I guess I'm trying to simplify it by treating it like a putter. And I'm not trying to hit down on it. I don't have it way back in my stance. I'm just putting it in the middle and trying to sweep it. Even that one, a little heavy, but again, kind of safe. And then the last little version, if we've got more distance to carry, say it's that back pin, the only thing I'm going to add is a little bit of body action. So here, same. Ball's kind of in the middle, but the big key here is weight forward, and then I'm going to try and keep my body moving. So again, quiet hands, but you'll notice that you see my belt moving. So here to there. And now you see it kind of carry a little bit more, but it still spins pretty well. So same, let's find this little Y here. Same, so feet pretty square, hands up. And then again, the key is to keep my body moving. I think of turning my hips through it here. There to there. And you see I kind of get halfway there and then grab really hard. People ask about how to add spin. I don't do anything different. We just have to make sure we keep moving. So one more of those. That last one was pretty good. Same, feet square. There. Body moving. We make another one. All right. Pretty good. So 3 different options, right? If you get some kind of variable lies and things like that, just don't panic. You have 3 different options, 3 ways to play it. And hopefully have a great winter, great off season, and we'll look forward to seeing you here in the springtime.